Matthew Weiss is president of the New York Chamber of the Entrepreneurs Organization, which has over 7,000 business owners worldwide. Matthew, great to see you.
Great, thanks for having me.
And how would you describe a business metric?
Well, it's well said that things that get measured get done. So you want to measure those vital factors or information in your business so that you can keep your pulse on what's going on with all your staff.
So why are they important?
Well, one is they keep your finger on your pulse. So you can monitor them from week to week and month to month to see if there are any changes in the things that are critical. Think of a doctor monitoring a patient in a hospital, blood pressure, temperature, etc. By monitoring those things, they know these critical vital signs, the body is okay, the patient is okay. They don't monitor the entire body, just the critical parts of that body. And this way they can see if there's an issue with any one of those vital factors, they can address and move forward. So in business, if you're measuring your sales and your leads and how many conversions you're getting, and your sales force is not converting as many leads as it has previously, percentage is down, you're going to want to pull them in and ask them, what is going on? Why are we only converting 15% of our leads versus 20% of our leads like we did previously?
Matthew, how do you measure them?
It depends on the factor. Sales is traditionally measured by almost all good, sophisticated businesses. And you measure how many leads you get in, how many you convert, what percent of that you're converting. And so you need to either write them down or have it automated through a website if you're doing e-commerce, for example. And that's how you acquire that data.
What are the different categories of metrics?
Okay, well, sales we talked about. So you also have customer service. You want to measure on a regular basis how you're doing with customers. Are you providing good service? Are they happy with responses, with problems that are being addressed? So that's an ongoing thing because one month you could have great customer service, but next month not as good. So customer service is one. Sales is number two. Obviously revenue, your gross margins, your profit margins, those are all cash flow. Those are all a category of metrics. And the fourth and least measured metric is performance. The people that aren't generating revenue but are actually doing the work. How are they performing? How much stuff are they producing? Whether it's a factory worker making widgets or someone in my law office producing paperwork. How much paperwork are they producing and how much did they produce previously? Measuring performance.
How do you use metrics to improve your business?
Well, think about driving without a dashboard in your car, and you can't look at how fast you're going, so you have no speedometer, you have no gas gauge, and rather you have to estimate in your head whether you're speeding and whether you have enough gas. Now, certainly you could probably do it, and you very well may not get a ticket or run out of gas. But by the same token, if you had these tools and instruments, you would drive better because you could figure out more exactly what your speed is, and you would less likely to run out of gas because you know how much gas you have. So you can do it without it, but you're certainly more efficient if you have them.
And for more information, how do they do that?
Well, they certainly can go to the Entrepreneur Organization website. I'm president of the New York chapter. We have 7,000 members worldwide. It's all business owners, and our focus is to help business owners grow and learn. So eonetwork.org is where you learn more about the best business group in the world.
Matthew, thank you very much for your time, and we'll talk next month.
My pleasure.